In this video, we're going to take what we just learned about place value relationships, and we're going to use that to write numbers in both expanded form and expanded notation. So what's the difference? They both start with expanded. One ends with form, one ends with notation. So expanded form is the value of each digit added together. Expanded notation says, let's find the value of this number using its place, then add it to the value of this number we find by using its place, plus the value of this one using its place. So notation, we're noting how we found the value in order to write it in expanded form. So let's use this example. Here I have 1 in my ones place. So that's 1 times my ones place. Put that in parentheses. Plus, now I go over to my parts. I have 1, 2, 3. So I have the digit 3 times the place, which is decimal point 1, which is 1/10. Now, I can write this in fraction form. If I do that, my whole number will not change. So this is going to stay 1 times 1 whole plus. But when I get to my parts, I can write it expanded notation. I can note it as a decimal, or I can note how to find the value using the fraction of 1/10. Plus, I have value in my hundredths place. So when I'm doing expanded notation, I have to show that. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in my hundredths place, I have the value, the digit 5. So I'm going to take that digit 5 times the 100th. Now, why do we put the 0 where we didn't here? If we look at where our decimal point is, so our decimal point is right here. This is my tenths place. It's the first place past the decimal, and I had a 3 there. The 5 is the second place past the decimal, so this 0 is a place marker to show that I'm talking about the hundredths place. So to find the value of the digit 5, I have to multiply it times the place it's in. That could also be shown as multiplying by the fraction, which is 1/100th. Notice whether I write it as a decimal, it's 1/100th. As a fraction, it's 1/100th, which is my hundredths place. So this right here is my expanded notation. I've noted how I'm going to find the value of each number. So then I'm going to switch to expanded form. So when I do expanded form, I already have the value. The value of 1 times 1 is 1. Plus, the value of the 3 is 3 times 1/10, which is the same thing as saying 3/10. Plus, the value of the 5 is 5/100ths. Now, again, I can write my expanded form in fraction form. The whole number doesn't change. It's 1. Plus, 3/10 can be written as a fraction of 3/10. Plus, I could write my 5/100ths as 5/100th. The fraction or ratio, 5 out of 100, that it would take to make the whole. So expanded notation notes how you find the value of each digit in the number. expanded form adds the value of each number together.